These are very important. And now we are taking another question on normal. This question is a long answer question, and it's appeared many number of times, so please concentrate. The normal, I write the question carefully. The normal at t1 on y square is equal to 4ax meets the curve again at t2 if at t2, then show that, just simply then show that t2 is equal to minus t1 minus 2 by t1. This is the result they asked. A long answer question, 7 marks question, very important. Just please have a look at this. The normal at t1 on y square is equal to 4ax meets the curve again at t2, then show that. Sometimes this is asked as t1 t2 plus t1 square plus 2 is equal to 0, because the simplified version, if you multiply this by t1 t2 into minus t1 square plus 2. Anyhow, this is the result we have to show. We will understand the question first. We take the question seriously and understand it. What is the question given? He is telling, according to the problem, I am showing a rough figure. This is t1. I mean to say 81 square 281. The normal is coming and meeting at somewhere at 8t2 square 282. t2. Then we have to establish the relation given there. Normal here is, now we don't have anything to do with the tangent, so I am not considering. I am just considering normal only. So how do we do it? The normal at t1 is y minus 2a t1 is equal to minus t1 into x minus a t1 square. Because we have already in the concepts we have given you the way to find the normal. So normal I have written. This is the normal at this point. Now this is coming and passing through this. That means this point should satisfy this particular equation. So let us put x and y values in this, in the place of y, as it passes through the second point, 2a to 2a t1 minus t1 into, in the place of x, a t2 square minus a t1 square. Leaving a, 2 into t2 minus t1 is equal to minus t1 t2 plus t1 into t2 minus t1. t2 minus t1 I can cancel, because they are not, t2 minus t1 cannot be 0. If it is 0, both the points are coinciding. So we can cancel it. What is that we are left with? We are left with 2 is equal to minus t1 into t2 plus t1. If you bring this side, minus 2 by t1 is equal to t2 plus t1. And from this we have the result very clearly. t2 is equal to minus t1 minus 2 by t1. This is the result which they are asking. Only thing in this is parametric coordinates 80 square 280, normal and tangent. What is tangent equation? Yt is equal to x plus 80 square. What is normal equation? Y minus 280 is minus t into x minus 80 square. If you remember, lot of things can be simplified in this. So this is a normal and tangent. I will take one more example in this. Please look at this. If you just see, I will take and show that the third example and the basics show that at most 3 normals can be drawn to a normal. Also show that some of the ordinates of feet of these normals is 0. You can see the thing here, please. What the question is somewhat confusing. Show that at most 3 normals can be drawn to a parabola there is a small correction to a parabola. Also show that sum of the ordinates of feet of these normals is 0. Very simple idea. Let us take it now and do it. You will understand how we can do it. Look at step by step this thing. The normal is y minus 2at is minus t into x minus at square. What is slope of normal here? Minus t. So I will call that as m. M is equal to minus t. If m is minus t, my at square 2at becomes, in the place of t I am putting minus m, am square minus 2am. Am square minus 2am. So the above normal becomes y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y plus 2am is equal to mx minus am cube. This is and this can be written as mx minus y. You can have mx minus y minus am cube minus 2am is 0. This is called normal in the slope form. This is called normal in the slope form. Mx minus y minus am cube minus 2am. It is having many important things. If you see this is a cubic in m. This is a cubic in m. Cubic in m means there will be 3 roots for m. 3 roots, each root will give 1 normal. There are 3 normals. There are 3 normals. There are 3 values of m, say m1, m2, m3. So for m1 1 normal, for m2 1 normal, for m3 1 normal. There will be 3 normals, not more than that. And if you write this equation in a clear order, you can see am cube minus mx, I am just writing it in an order, plus y plus 2am is 0. Okay, I multiplied by minus am cube plus y plus 2am minus mx. You can see this is a cubic equation whose roots are m1, m2, m3. These are the roots. So if you put m1 plus m2 plus m3, there is 0. m1 plus m2 plus m3 is 0. Similarly, we have m1 m2 plus m2 m1, m2 m3 plus m3 m1 is x. Here this is the coefficient, and m1 m2 m3 is minus of y plus 2am. These are the 3 conditions here. m1 plus m2 plus m3. Now what are the feet of the normals? First point is am1 square minus 2am1. Second point is am2 square minus 2am2. Third point is am3 square minus 2am3. And he is asking us sum of the ordinates. Ordinates means he is asking us to add y coordinates only. Let us add y coordinates. If you add y coordinates, minus 2a common, m1 plus m2 plus m3. But what is m1 plus m2 plus m3? It is 0. So putting that, minus 2a into 0, 0. This is one of the important things. So let us recall the concepts once again. Y square is equal to 4ax standard parabola, and while doing the questions we will take up the remaining things. Now let us go to the concepts of ellipse. In case of ellipse, if you take up ellipse, again same things. First one is standard equation. The ellipse standard equation, what is it? X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. X square by a square and plus y square by b square is equal to 1. The relation between a square and b square is e. I will write it in e so that you are having comfortable this thing. 1 minus b square by a square. If a is major axis, this is e is equal to, e is eccentricity. This is the formula to calculate eccentricity. If you take the ellipse, this is 2a and this is 2b, this is minus a0, this is a0, these are the vertices, and this is focus A is 0. So we will write the first focus is A is 0. There is another focus minus A is 0 also.